Football without audience is still a bit sadly sounding. So well, better than alternative, I guess. Ireland. Oh, we can play Ireland, and he gonna bleed her. So the plan is play Bomb, play Rebuke, play Red Haze, play Ireland, and he starts to bleed her. Wow. But really, wow. She beat it. Yeah, I haven't played the... what is it, the game? The Haven game, but soundtrack is pretty impressive. I hope he doesn't double proc it. I watched Europa League. Milan versus Red Star, and it was roller coaster. How did it end? Question mark? Yes. I'm ready to answer all your question marks. I mean, yeah, I could have killed it, but if you play Sartorius to double proc it, I'm happy. And if he doesn't, I just play Forest Protector. And we are not breaking. Does that even make sense? It doesn't, it's the same value, but it also doesn't make a lot of difference in my opinion. Do we play here? Every time I want to burn triple mentors, it doesn't work out. Can drop city, hunting pack, whatever. Dump all his trash onto us. Cynthia is a card as well. Okay, sure. And pass. Be right back. Okay, are we getting there? Are we slowly getting there? I hope we do. Okay, we got there. Let's go. I was operating under the assumption that we have heat wave in deck, by the way. That's a bit sad. You know what it needs? No, tell me. Order, damage by 1. I can see that being a thing. So we have call for Gort or Yevin and Oniro for second one. I'm fine with this hand then. But yeah, I kind of forgot that we are not running as a thing. It would give old vibes when it was used to set up Scorches. If really oppressive, I suppose it can be made 3 strength as well. If that 1 extra point makes her auto-include. Seems fair. Skedege has deal 3 on a condition for 4 provisions. Of course, this damage is targeted, so it makes it different. Oh, nice. Nice. Would you look at that? Amazing. Oh, he clicked. Wouldn't it be rather... I mean, if it is oppressive, then do it. I'm not sure. 3 power, 1 armor. Interesting strat, I must say. Maybe we'll get lucky and burn force. Like he plays 1 agent. It's hard to predict with like no Scorch setup if he plays Joachim. So yeah, it might be Andy. Looking at it, but Andy wasn't playing Informant, so it's most likely not Andy. Can't really wait on this longer. These bonded officers are nuts, yeah. I tend to agree. So there goes his poisons from hand target. Also playing back row, bad player. Bad player. Or maybe, alternatively, is the golden throat for opponent's units? Not really. It was just play something. Use Purify Elf. I mean, Yavin gonna be more points, and Gort most likely. I also need Scenario down first. To proc it. It's gonna get there. Not sure what we're killing. Might be enough for Yavin to deal like 5 damage. Placement though, like I'm not playing into Froth. And we're giving him Invo. Hunter's Invo to Joachim most likely. Should have played around that. Pretty fine with Gort finisher though. Yeah. Imagine paying attention to the game. You can invo that, you have 1 elf already. Yep. Debated, no elves for you, sir. He was definitely looking at that line. 100%. Also, if you set yourself a target to climb into Pro, we don't know, maybe it was from rank 5, maybe it was from rank 3, maybe it was only on Pro ladder. Then playing the same deck might be beneficial for you. We need to search for stuff. You ever played Peasant Militia? I played a lot of Arena, so most likely the answer is yes, but I also played some swing decks and whatnot. Maybe one of those was running on Peasant Militia, but you need to remind me what and why you are asking. As I'm familiar that card existed, yeah, most likely I played a deck with it, but My memory does not hold old card abilities on Gwent. Let's just not. Made my own pile about Spella. I played Militia, Swarm, and then played Petri. Militia was spawning just 3 low units, right? Low in terms of better, of course. Do we purify? Lane 5. 6 points. If he wants to play gold, we can always either Adrenaline or just lead the charge. One of my favorite decks was Spelltell, 30 cards, played bunch of Recon Tutors to play huge protectors. If we are speaking about beta, I loved my Reveal more run because that was the first full-fledged deck I had. So of course that's nostalgia factor speaking, but it was fun. Was definitely fun. Reveal with conceal cards. Henry card art returned to Gwent when? Henry Waratre is still not in the game. I do not understand. Are you really playing? Bratton's here. Bruh. Are you really? Did that dude just do this? Bruh. Alchemy Runestone, Henry into deny all your Henry value. I mean I wasn't playing competitive, so yeah, I was just playing for fun. It was alright for me. Will it Scorch or not, chat? I say yeah, but he might double proc it. Ruviel. Was considering that, but then with Ireland jumping out, I'm not sure if I want to play Taruviel. That was my initial pick. But then I decided against it. In terms of like unit commitment, Assimilate fills the board quite heavily, so Ruviel might find some value. Also, who plays Scorch anyway? So this we bleed. We have tutors. Tutor. Oh, I wasted one. Wait, do we? No, we don't have tutors. I wasted the tutor. But we kinda need both of those. What if Gort is a bait? I mean, he definitely is. It's rather unfortunate. So this is his best leader target at the moment. Probably carrying over Scorch for round 3. And Taruviel at the moment doesn't really spell points. Can do that. Taruviel slash set up the tactic. Why is this still a tactic, by the way? Why is this still Squirtle tactic? Is it for the tag? Wait, does this tag even work? Killing is natural? No, I'm not telling make it. It's just weird to have a tactic keyboard. Yep, this was mostly a question about the meaning behind it. I'm 2580, no unit AQ. Does this make me an AQ master? I mean, you're higher than this balance, so sure. Of course it does. Okay, so he roped and roped. Is the Scorch rope value? Nah, he picked Taruviel already. Sadly. Not played around Red Haze now. He did. Okay, more gold cards. The more the merrier. So we have 10 points Scorch after he poisons her. Playing around Shelmar, yeah. That was the thinking of around. No kidding, I did consider that it's better to kill a created unit. There must be a support besides Shelmar for assimilate. Right. Do we take the Scorch? So 5 points. We lose 2. Basically we are at -7. Yep. 15. No, anything takes. Don't invent a reveal with Scorch. What am I thinking? I don't know. How they gonna punish me? How do you go about that? I'm not sure it is. Like we are playing Verno next turn anyway. We can play just leader into Yavin. Like what did he really discard everything? Nah, it never backfires. Although seeing that this is already out, maybe it backfires. You never know. It doesn't. So this actually offsets the Scorch. I'll take my chances of him putting another 4, considering the 3s are out, 6 and 5 is already out. I think we just gored. Playing into... Okay, he's a devotion, so he must be devotion at least. We didn't see anything. Yeah. So it's time for a coup. Let's go. Easy. I believe. Do you believe, chat? Okay, sure enough. Kick, sure. I mean, honestly, this plays for 11, this plays for 4. 4 and add in another 12 points. damage. Let's go. You know it's coming. Like, what are you going to play? Emissary here? Do we lose? Do we lose, chat? Do we lose? Or do we just Scorch for the win? So good! Now he self-surrenders? I mean,